and think it ain't on the path of destruction. And we about to get started with another video, y'all. I'm about to interpret some things from the past, present, and future we might not know of. We might not. It don't have to be about the past, present, and future, but we just speak on anything we don't know about. So 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 you already know it's the ending of a cycle. It's about to be a change. Hold on. Hi, y'all. Hi, y'all. So, so yeah. You don't care about anybody's lives. You moving forward. Oh yeah. Something about in the past they did. They holding on. They holding on. They thought they was gonna hold. They thought they was gonna stay to try to plot. They gotta move on. They, they thought they. Thank you so much for the gifts, y'all. This hater gotta move forward because God told him you better get the fuck on. God told they he do not play. He better. They hear God and they get scared and they say I'm gonna move around. Then God telling me to get the fuck up. You better, cause he do not play. Somebody try to do yeah. Thank y'all so much for the gifts, y'all. Thank y'all so much, y'all. Somebody thought they was gonna do injustice with authority figure that you know. And they didn't curse themselves. It returned back to center for them, whatever they plotted about. You moving forward to your destiny. Please, no. It's the ending of a cycle because somebody did injustice. You already know the truth about what happened and you moving forward. We already know the truth. We got a wealthy future. Hi. Can you drain? It says somebody want me to. You want me to drain your bank account? Well, you want me? You really want me to use you? Yes, I do. My ancestors do. My ancestors did it that. So it said. It said nothing is nothing that these people could do. It's nothing they could do. You having this new beginning and you moving forward, and you moving forward to your future. And somebody regrets that I guess somebody sad that you. Thank y'all so much for the gifts, y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. Yes, goddess, black is superior. Huh. They need to quit. All right. Thank y'all so much for the gifts, y'all. I appreciate y'all so much, y'all. Thank you. So they know to quit. Everything working out in your favor, yeah. Thank y'all so much for the gifts. Yeah, God told them, they heard God. God said, you better get the fuck off. And they had got scared. I'm telling you, he do not play. They're going to have to move forward. Oh, sorry. They ain't get nothing from it. They need to quit doing this BS. Shut up. Ha. You having a new beginning. Thank you so much for the gifts, y'all. So, thank you so much for the gifts, y'all. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all so much, y'all. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, y'all. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank y'all so much, y'all. Thank you. So it says something is hidden. You know the truth. Oh yeah, yeah. Matter of fact, they thought that something was going to be hidden. But you know the truth about their agenda. And they didn't curse themselves for thinking that they was gonna come on your path causing problems. Thank you so much for the gifts, y'all. They thought they was gonna continuously stay on your path to plot on you or cause problems to do this conflict, and they going through a storm because that was a dumb idea. They getting hunted right now. They having nightmares because they cannot be around you. They got scared by God. And we already know. We moving forward. We don't give a shit. They should have never thought that they was gonna be they're not gonna be able to The shit wasn't cool what they did. They didn't get nothing from it. Thank y'all so much for the gifts, y'all. And they didn't get nothing from it. They're literally having a nightmare that they made a dumb decision. They thought they was gonna do some BS on your path, but you are protected. Thank y'all so much for the gifts, y'all. Thank y'all so much for the gifts, y'all. Appreciate y'all so much. Thank you. You made a great idea. Somebody is going through a storm for this conflict and the problem they cause on your path. They curse themselves. You still gonna get everything you want. Hey. Yeah, somebody had this hidden agenda. Thought they was gonna make jokes. They thought they already had their jokes ready. You gonna get everything that you want on your path. On your path, you have the support. You already got everything already done. You already got the support to do what you're doing. You already protected. Thank y'all so much for the gifts, y'all. Somebody who wanted to cause these problems. Thank y'all so much for the gifts, y'all. Everything's still working out of your favor. It's somebody thought it was a great idea to do this conflict, and they about to go through a storm for that. Hi, y'all. Thank y'all so much for the gifts, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. You gonna be great. You're gonna have victory. And it said fresh start, so it said thank y'all so much for the gifts, y'all. You cannot be slowed down. Thank you so much for the gifts, y'all. You cannot be slowed down. They're not gonna be able to kill you. And thank you so much for the gifts, y'all. And my God protect me. I'm not a God really. Thank y'all so much for the gifts. Thank y'all so much for the gifts. The universe protect me, man. A lot of people can't stay in my life for a long time. So I already know. I want to thank you, God, for the people who you got to be a strong motherfucker if you lasted in my life. Because my God will take people out of my life. Soon as he find out they a snake of some sort, he gonna tell they, yeah, you better get the fuck on. Thank y'all so much for the gifts, y'all. Just like he told Joshua. Joshua thought he was gonna be my friend. Boy, get the fuck on. Thank y'all so much for the gifts, y'all. Thank y'all so much, y'all. Wow. God gave you intelligence, talent, and everything. Boy, you can block. Let me block you. That wasn't that. Boy, you just get blocked. So it said you ain't got to worry about nothing. They not going to be able to kill you. I feel like they got to slow you down. You already know the truth. So somebody in fear that they in fear for what they did. No, I'm not high. Somebody is mad and in fear because you're having victory. Thank you so much for the gifts, y'all. Thank y'all so much for the gifts. I appreciate y'all so much. Yes, you're gonna have this new beginning. And thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all so much for the gifts, y'all. Thank you so much. All right. I want to ask the universe to block out that energy of somebody trying to make it known to me. I don't care. You're not about to project on me so I can talk about you because you did what you did for popularity. So you projecting on me for me to talk about what you did. I do not care. I've been moved forward. I don't ponder on shit. So can you just get the fuck on? Like, you keep on trying to make it known to me. I do not care. That don't make no sense that I had to ask my God multiple times, God. God, I had to ask God. I had to ask you like, I literally had to ask my God multiple times. Like, I'm moved on from it. Why is you still trying to make it known to me? I already know what you did, and I'm moving forward. I'm not like you. I know I have control of my emotions. I don't ponder on shit. The shit is over and done. Everything good. I'm cool. I'm alive. Ain't nothing happened to me. Everything good. God is protecting my stability, my vehicle, my life, my loved ones, my soul family. I'm good. I don't give a shit about no bullshit. So get the fuck on. Stop trying to make it known to me. I do not care. God damn. What the fuck be wrong with people? Thank you so much for the gifts, y'all. I'm trying to talk about something totally different, man. What the heck? Yeah, they got the wrong person. I already know the truth. Um, we going up. And and it don't make no damn sense. Get the fuck on. You still trying to, like, get the fuck on. Bro, I do not care. Stop. Just fucking stop. Stop praying on me. Ancestors, can you please get this person off? And say, we know you don't care, and it shows. Shut up. What am I crying about? Like, what the fuck? Like, don't try to project that on me. Stop trying to project that I be sad, or let's see if we can try to put you down. I don't give a fuck. Like, damn, I do not give a shit enough. Like, I don't care. God damn, stop trying to force me to give a fuck about you. Like, stop. Thank you. Thank you so much for the gifts. Hi, y'all. So it says that I do not care. I'm really focused on my future. I do not care about how anybody feel. Um, we already know the truth. We're gonna get what we want. We don't care about the problems they cause. They had the wrong person to go against. We still moving forward in our life. What the fuck? So inheritance. Thank you so much for the gifts, y'all. Thank y'all so much for the gifts, y'all. So, for sure, inheritance. Your future. You still got a future. You still got a wealthy future. You still traveling. This travel is still happening. This travel. So it said, look. It said, celebrate. You hitting the road. You're going to be hitting that road. Celebrating with friends, family, whoever you going to. This still happening. Like, what the fuck? Thank y'all so much for the gift. Let me sip my hot cocoa. So it's already prophesied that you're going to get this inheritance, get this money, see some of my family, something prophesied. It's prophesied that you're going to get this inheritance. And somebody they got too much pride about your future. Or this person got jealousy or whatever the heck. And it don't make, it do not make no sense how these people be trying to force on me that they jealous of me. I don't even care about you. I promise you on everything I love, God. I tell you. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate the people who, support my movement. Thank y'all so much. I'm not on the people who hating me. Like, ain't no way. I ask my ancestors to curse anybody who want to try to force their way into my energy. My ancestors about to curse them people. Because I promise you to God. I promise you, God, I'm telling you. My right hand up to God, he can strike me down right now if I'm lying. I'm not worried about none of the people. I'm doing great in my life. Like, what the fuck? I'm not sad. I'm really at peace. I'm genuinely at peace. I promise you to God. I'm not hating on nobody. I'm not jealous of nobody. I'm not competing with nobody. I am in the best energy you can be right now. God, I promise you, I am in the energy of doing what I love. I'm at peace. I'm genuinely at peace. Even when y'all think I'm screaming and hollering, even if you think I'm hooting and hollering, and you think I might be mad, I'm still at peace. I love this. That's why I do it every day. I love doing tarot. I'm not mad. If I was that mad, I would not be doing what I love to do. You cannot think that I'm in a hateful energy right now. You cannot think that I'm angry. Even though I got a passive-aggressive voice, the people who know me know that I'm really not angry. I'm just being serious when I'm speaking the message. I'm just being serious when I'm speaking the message. All I'm doing, thank y'all so much for the gifts, y'all. All I'm doing is speaking the message, y'all. This is a message. Thank y'all so much for the gifts. And I promise you, God, I'm so appreciative. I'm not tripping about anything. Even if somebody felt like they did something to me, I don't care enough. I don't care. They wasting their time. I don't got time to do that. And that's why I'm elevated. To the point where, thank y'all so much for the gifts, y'all. I appreciate y'all so much for the gifts, y'all. Thank y'all so much for the gifts, y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. I promise y'all, on everything I love, I'm not cursing my viewers. The viewers are protected. The cross watchers and enemies, they the only ones who get cursed. I'm not cursing the innocent. My enemies, they will get cursed. All my enemies are cursed. And all my loved ones, they blessed, they protected. All my loved ones doing great. You could tell I put heavy protection on my own. That's why I haven't lost too many of my own. They highly protected. I put heavy protection on my family. Thank you so much for the gifts, y'all. Thank y'all so much for the gifts. I'm telling you, I'm so protected. And you can tell I protected my own. You can tell them other people curse they own. Thank you so much for the gifts. They curse they own. Thank y'all so much for the gifts. I appreciate y'all. Every last one of my family members doing great. I'm pretty sure every last one of my family members got their own shit together. And you wouldn't think that's really, some people families are struggling. And I'm not saying like, my family better than yours. Y'all. No, I'm not saying it like that. Anybody family struggling, I would never, I ain't wish that on you. Nothing like that. I just put protection on my family. Everybody in my family great. Now they probably have like a small minor issue in their life that they probably fixing, that's probably fixable. But I'm telling you, I haven't lost too many people in my family. Some people, whole family get wiped out. Like I'm telling you, bro. Think about this, bro. Think about this girl. Now I ain't go crazy, man. One of my closest friends was a grown ass woman. My closest friend was a grown woman. She used to be like, that's so crazy out that my closest friend was like a grown woman. I'm young as hell, and one of my closest friends like was Nunu. Like I'm telling you, we used to talk a lot. That's so crazy. I wouldn't even talk to people like that, but me and her will talk a lot. We having a whole conversation. Like you would think like, why is a grown ass woman my friend? Like, why do I talk to her? I'm like a youngin', and I would talk to Nunu about everything. Like that was so crazy how we was cool like that. I'm a youngin'. She grown as shit. We having regular conversations. I think about that. They damn near killed most of your damn brothers. All of them, like, it's damn, like somebody cursed her family. It was, man, somebody that cursed their family. That is fucked up. Like, every last one of them. This girl had multiple siblings. Most of them, I just thought about that. One of your brothers in jail. The other one dead. The other one dead. She dead. Like, that's some shit. Somebody that try to curse that family. Telling you, they put some type of curse on that family, man. I'm so sorry that had to happen. I would never wish that. Oh, no, I would never wish that. I don't got nothing to do with that. If somebody end up getting killed or murdered, don't blame me. Like, how the fuck you a terror reader and you couldn't prevent this? Well, I couldn't even prevent shit that happened in my life. So now you want to blame shit on me, making it seem like it's my fault. It's your fault why this happened. No, the fuck it's not. You not finna make me the scapegoat or blame me for anything. Because I couldn't even prevent shit that happened in my life. I couldn't prevent my hard times. Just because I'm a terror reader don't mean I can still prevent everything from happening in the world. So don't blame me when shit happened. Because I can't even stop when bad shit happened in my life. I can try to protect myself. That's why I'm heavily protected where a lot of bad shit don't happen in my life. Now, like I say, it probably be a little small, minor little issue. But I'm able to fix it. If it's always something small, I'll fix it quickly. I ain't tripping about shit. So I understand, like, not too many people in my family died. Now it's probably other, family members that probably died that I didn't know. I didn't even know they was my family member. So I didn't really know them. Now, most of the time, like, my family don't really like die like that. And I want to thank you, God, for protecting my family. It's only 2 people that I know. Like, thank you so much for the gifts. And it was like mostly on my father's side. The most people the people who have died was on my father's side. And what's so crazy is I didn't even I ain't meet my father's side till I was like a teenager. I didn't even meet them till I was like a teenager. So when I was a child, thank y'all so much for the gifts, y'all. I didn't know them. And I'm pretty sure if I was on my father's side, if I was in my father's side life, I'm pretty sure that would never happen to them. I'm pretty sure my little cousin Maddie would have still been alive. Because people be protected. If they stay around me for like a long ass time, you ain't gonna be able to easily kill their ass. I didn't know my little cousin like that. Everybody else is only like, it's only most people like, in my family, they probably mostly just die of old age or, probably health issues or for some reason, I don't know why, but some of my cousins have died to gun violence. And these are the cousins that I really did not know like that. So I understand why it didn't like affect me real bad. Because I didn't know them like that. I did not, and what's so crazy to me is when my little cousin had died, I knew her a little bit. I didn't know her like that. I only knew her a little bit. And I did cry that night, but I was able to, it didn't affect me that bad. But when I found out about Hunter, that shit had me motherfucking, that shit affected me a little bit. Now, it didn't break me to the core, but that shit did kind of affect me a little bit. Now, it didn't make me traumatized or anything. It didn't traumatize me. It didn't break me down. But it did make me emotional. Because it's sometimes I'll be cool. One day I'll be cool. And then one day I'll catch myself being emotional about him. Like, I ain't gonna cap. Like, yesterday, I physically saw him. I saw his ass, physically. Now, most of the time, I can really feel his spirit. I always feel his spirit. I always sense his spirit. Like, I can always feel his spirit. But I saw him, y'all. I saw him. Now, it kind of made me nervous a little bit. But you didn't scare me, Hunter. Now, he didn't scare me. I saw him in a physical form. I saw you. And it's been a minute since I saw him in a physical form. I saw him like as a ghost. Like the first time I saw him, he was in a physical form. Like, this is when I saw him clearly. He was literally in the window. Like, I was over there because I was staying next door to him. And I was literally staying in the house where they murdered him. So I'm pretty sure that's probably why I was able to see him more visibly. I think I was able to see him more visibly because I was actually around his murder. I was actually right around his murder. So I was able to see him more visibly. He showed himself to me. Like, I haven't seen him in a physical form since I stayed where he got murdered at. So, of course, I understand why I would see him in a physical form as a ghost because I was around where he got murdered at. So, that do make sense. And I see him visibly. So, he was, like, in the window. I remember the first time, like, I haven't seen his... Like, Gangster, because I haven't seen you in years. Like, I always sense his spirit. But I ain't seen him in years until yesterday. I saw him in the physical form. I saw you. Now, I remember the first time I saw him in a physical form, he was in the window. I saw him in the reflection of the window. He had on a blue jacket. And he was just sitting there laughing at me. He was laughing. He was smiling at me, and I'm, Hunter, where you go? And then he always do it. Like, come on, man. Now I'm kind of emotional. I've been emotional about that dude for years now. They tried to murder him, and that shit really made me emotional. Like, it ain't making me like, I don't cry every day, but sometimes I catch myself in tears. Like I'll never be like just sad about anybody except for this guy, like, because I really love him so much. Sometimes I get sad about my little cousin Maddie, but it's so crazy how, you know, I was getting to know my little cousin and I was getting to know my friend. Like, and it's like sometimes, like, I remember I got emotional about my little cousin a few times. I got emotional about my little cousin Maddie a few times. But Hunter, that shit affected me different. I don't know, man. That's why I know it's true when they say grieving is different for everybody. 'Cause that's so crazy how, my little cousin, sometimes they make me emotional. But the fact that Hunter death made me feel different, I'm like, wow. I haven't seen him in a physical flesh in a long time. Until like yesterday. I see him yesterday. I don't know what happened yesterday. I guess he wanted to show himself to me, but yeah, I saw him. I saw you, Hunter. You was over there. He in the window. I saw him in a window. Like his physical flesh was in a window, in the reflection of a window. And I'm like, what the heck? I saw you. I saw you. Saw you. And he show himself to me sometimes, but I think the reason why he don't show himself a lot, cause I don't think he wanna like scare me. I don't know if he don't want. I don't know if he try not to scare me or something, because I don't know. You're not scaring me, Hunter. You don't scare me. You did make me nervous a little bit when I saw you, because man, I'm seeing a ghost. So of course he made me nervous just a little bit. Just a little bit. Thank y'all so much for the gifts, y'all. It said it looked like you scared to me. I'm not scared. Thank y'all so much for the gifts. Oh yeah, he had on a cap. I wish I would have took a picture of that motherfucker, but he just popped up so fast. All I remember was I was doing a tarot reading, and I was talking about Hunter because I got back into tarot because I was trying to figure out about what happened to him. Because I started seeing his ghost. Now the first time I seen him, I was looking in the mirror. I was looking in the, and then there he go again, y'all. Bro, y'all seen that? So y'all, the first time I seen him, I was looking in the mirror, and then I'm gonna show y'all right here. I was looking in the mirror, and he literally, like, I don't know how the heck he did it, but I was looking in the mirror, right? Y'all see this tattoo, right? He had literally made the reflection of my tattoo. He literally made the reflection of my tattoo. Like he literally had a sword in his hand. Like I was looking in the mirror, and he literally put his hand, like it's like he was like, he had grabbed my tattoo and made it out of a physical sword. I was looking in the mirror, and he like grabbed, and it's like he grabbed, like he put his hands on my chest right here, and he made the sword I got right here a physical form. Like he made it a physical form. That's dope. Thank you so much, y'all. And then it was like you can hear the sound of the sword. Like you can hear the sound of it. And I'm like, what the heck? I'm like, I got it to tarot so fast because I don't know what to do. I'm seeing ghosts. Like, what the heck? So he kept showing himself. He just kept showing himself, and that's really how I found out because he kept showing himself. He kept trying to tell me. Millie found out about me. They try to murder me over here. They try to murder me, and that's how I found out. That's literally how I found out. So then I start praying to God because I'm like, God, I see ghosts. I'm hearing a ghost. I'm seeing a ghost. God, please help me. Ha. So I prayed to God and I said, God, what is going on around me? What is going on? And that's how I found out. He kept showing himself. I kept seeing the ghost. And he kept on saying, I want you to find out about me. And that's literally how I found out. He kept showing himself in a physical form. I see him in a physical form as a ghost. Like invisible. Like I saw him. Like that shit is real, man. When they say ghosts aren't real, they a liar. That shit is real. That's how I found out about him. I would have never known if he would have never just shown himself to me. And he showed himself again. And I haven't seen him in a physical form in a minute. It said, what do you mean? It said, that shit is wild though, y'all. It said, what you mean showing himself? He's showing himself. Like I see him in a physical form. Like, y'all know how y'all seeing me in a physical form? That's how I seen him yesterday. He popped up in the physical form. I saw his ass. Then he just disappeared. Then I don't know if he probably, I don't know if he don't want to scare me. I think he's just trying not to scare me. What the fuck? Ha! This is the truth. It said physical form, okay. I think you scaring me. No, I'm being serious, y'all. Like I really did see him. Like this is not a lie. Like I'm starting to see him again. Like at first, I remember when I saw. Now of course I was gonna be able to see his ghost because they murdered him right there, at the place I was staying at. Of course I saw his ghost because they literally murdered him right there. Of course I was gonna see it, but now I'm seeing him again. It's getting ugly for somebody. Plot twist. It said, have you talked to a doctor about this? Yes, I did. I did talk to a doctor about it, and that's how I found out I was schizophrenic. I'm schizophrenic, so I'll probably see what somebody else don't. So I'll be seeing shit that people else don't. They probably gotta look through it. They probably gotta see my spirit, my hunter, through some type of camera or something. Like I'm pretty sure that people can see my hunter physically right next to me right now. They got some type of camera where they over there. They gotta watch him. And we keeping our eyes on you, Hunter. Just in case you try to show your physical form again. Well, he did. What the fuck? Y'all, what the fuck? He showed his physical form again. But that doesn't mean I'm stupid. Just because I'm schizo and I see spirits does not mean I'm slow. What y'all can see him, y'all? It said, babe, are you really schizophrenic? Yes. I'm literally telling you right now, well, medium, right? In the spiritual world, it's called a medium. But in the physical world, it's schizophrenic. Thank you. It said what kind of spirits? Okay. It's another spirit I seen. The first spirit I ever seen before. Hold on, let me see. I saw my granny before, and then I seen and then my aunt Shirley, like when she had died, she literally said, "Don't worry about it. You about to be home, granddaughter." I mean, not granddaughter. I'm tweaking. You about to be home, niece. I'm sorry, y'all. Tweaking. But like, I heard my aunt Shirley. I'm hearing these spirits. Why do you think that I know what happened to them? Because they told me. Um. So look, this is what happened, y'all. This the second spirit I ever seen, right? So I'm in a I'm literally you know, I'm literally in the bathroom. I'm talking to God. And 11:11. Here go a spirit. This is how you know it's true. It's 11:11. That means that's spirit. Spirit numbers. I'm talking about spirits, and it's 11:11. I'm talking about spirits, y'all, and it's 11:11. Are they formless or are they still the same shape when they were human? Um, they still the same shape as they human. Like they I see them on a physical form. So y'all, so basically, um, this is how you know I ain't lying, cause it's really 11:11 on the clock. It might be different in everybody else's time, but it's 11:11 on the clock. So one of the first spirits I seen was this girl named Alexis, and she had died in a car accident, and and that was kind of suspicious to me. So like that's one of the spirits I saw because I used to talk to her all the time in church. She would always say hey to me, and when she died, she showed her spirit to me because she wanted to show me something. Y'all, I'm telling you, y'all, don't you know for like 3, 4 years, no, I'm gonna say about 2, 3 years, I slept with the light on. I couldn't even sleep up. I'm telling you, I must have seen her spirit, boy. I slept with the light on for 2, 3 years. It said you sleep with the light on now, LOL. It said I sleep with the light on now, LOL. Yeah, man, that shit scared me, and I feel like that's why Hunter, he don't want to scare me, cause that shit probably could be scary to people. Because when I seen Alexis, that was one of the first few spirits I seen. That shit had me scared for years. You don't sleep, man. Yeah. Yes. So yeah, plot twist, just the process. So I know when people be like, "Damn, how the fuck is you finding out all this shit?" Because I can hear these spirits, y'all. Now, well, they haven't showed. I think the reason why Alexa showed herself to me once, and I know I probably she, she don't show herself once. She didn't do it again, and that's because she knew she kind of scared me. So she tried to. I think Alexa said, "Y'all, Don't show yourself to her yet, y'all. I don't want y'all to scare her. Because she know that I scare her. Now she know that she scared me. And this is when I really start getting too closer to God. I just kept praying to God because I'm kind of scared. I'm seeing ghosts and shit. I literally got scared. That shit kind of scary, man. Then it got worse. Now, when I was over there, like, I'm going to say when I was like 18, 19 years old. Now, at 19 years old, now at first, it started getting stronger and stronger. And that started at 17 years old. It was getting stronger and stronger. Then at 19 years old, it got stronger. To the point where I left that town, man. I left the town, bro. Ain't nobody scared me out of the town or nothing like that. I left the town, man. I was seeing too many ghosts. When I turned 19, I was seeing too many ghosts. I'm like, man, I gotta get the fuck out of here. I'm scared. I'm scared. That shit scared me. That shit kind of scared me, low key. I ain't gonna even cap. That shit is scary. It said, girl, go to the doctor. Bro, I did. That's how I found out I was schizo. Because I've been having that issue since I was a child. I've been seeing ghosts and shit since I was a child. And it got worse when I got older. But when I found out what it was, that's when I was able to control it. That's when I found out I was schizo. That's when I was able to control it. I was able to help it. When I found out I had a dissociative disorder, that's when I was able to fix it. It did help, so I don't see as many ghosts no more. Because I found out what I had. I didn't not know what the fuck was going on with me, bro. I was tweaking. I was fucking tweaking, y'all. It said, what kind of ghosts? These were angels. Now they wasn't evil. These wasn't evil ghosts. They wasn't evil. Like they wasn't attacking me. I just got scared. Cause I'm like, why am I seeing ghosts? It said maybe seeing ghosts is a gift. Well, yeah, which is, I know that I'm a medium, which means I'm a medium. So that means I can see ghosts. I can see them. And I think that these ghosts, they not gonna really show themselves to me because they just don't want to scare me. Hunter just don't want to scare me. He can show up anytime he want to. He literally pop up in the physical flesh. Like y'all be seeing him in the physical flesh. Y'all know he alive. Y'all be seeing his ass physical flesh. His ass pull up in the motherfucking Beamer. You think you gonna come over here? They think like he. Yes, I know I'm schizo. But everybody see Hunter pop up in the physical flesh. He literally will pop up. Every time a predator think they gonna be close to my home, he will pop up in the physical flesh. He is not dead. And I don't know how he did it, but he got himself up from death. Like, that's how powerful he is. He's so powerful, he showed himself to me, and that's how I found out about him. He showed himself to me. He not dead. Y'all, here go the spirit again, y'all. And it say 11/19, that's my birthday. Look at the spirit. Told y'all, look. These are the friendly, I told y'all. Look, y'all. Y'all, these are the friendly ghosts. They not evil. Hi. It said, I literally just saw a white orb behind you. Keep praying. You're doing great. Having these gifts is hard work. People don't understand. There's a whole spirit world and it's real. You're doing good. Stay positive. Thank you so much, y'all. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. And y'all, I seen a demon once, y'all. I ain't gonna cap. Now, I seen an evil spirit once, but it did not attack me. And the evil spirit was a dirty cop. I seen it. And then I prayed to God. I said, God, this dirty cop, he thought that he was gonna try to attack me. But I never seen him again. He was like this. The dirty cop was like this. He was like this. He was like angry as fuck. Like he was like this. And I literally prayed to God. I'm like, God, I see a cop. I see the cop. So I did see an evil spirit once. All I gotta do is pray to my God and they'll go away. I said, God, please, please rebuke this cop. He didn't touch me. But he was angry. He was like this. Like he was angry. He was angry. And I literally said, God. And then I never seen that cop ever again. I said, what did you do? You a criminal or something? I am not no criminal. Yes, I do protect myself. If it all go down, then I might have to, take a motherfucker out for protecting myself, but I'm not a criminal. It's saying, why would the cop say anything? Because the place where I was staying at, a dirty cop murdered a girl there. And that's how I was able to see the cop spirit. Because they murdered somebody there. But they not able to touch me. I have protected myself so I am highly protected that demons do not come around me. Like I said, it wasn't even really nobody in that neighborhood that did anything to me. Now, I know people probably like, damn, she probably left because, the town. And no, I left because I was seeing ghosts. I was seeing ghosts. I went to the doctor about it and they told me I was schizo. So now I'm able to heal it. And now I'm able to go back around my family again. I'm able to live life more regularly now. All because it's not bad anymore. So that's why I'll be visiting my family now. Because I'm able to control, what was going on in my head and what I was seeing. So that was the only issue, y'all. Thank you. It said they give you medication for it. Actually, yes. And it did help me. That's actually that actually made my mind better. Because I was a little off too. I used to be a little off. Like it was a point in time where my mental health issue was making me a little off. Like I would do stupid shit. Like I was naive and I would do stupid shit. I was a little off until the medication did help me, but it got a side effect to it. So I don't take it anymore. So sometimes like God protected me. And I don't like the medication did help, but it's a side effect. And I don't like that shit. You know, it said what was the side effect? Basically the side effect is I can't really smoke regularly no more. So now it's times where, so yeah, I can't even smoke regularly right now. It used to be times where I could smoke a full blunt and I'd be cool, right? So now when I smoke a blunt, I get too fucking high. And that was really the side effect. It make my body feel weird now. I can't even smoke no more like that no more. So so when I do smoke, I have to mix it with liquor. So I'm not trying to be an alcoholic. I'm not trying to, I smoke because I got too many mental health issues. And when I'm sober, that shit, I'll tell you, the anger come out like I'll get straight fucking angry. Like like I'm telling you, like my sober side when I'm really sober and I'm not, smoking or drinking or, and the only reason why I smoke and I drink a little bit because that's me just self-medicating because I don't want to take that medication and make me feel weird. That medication only try to put me to sleep and give me a weird side effect. So I don't take, medication. I don't like how it make my body feel. So I just smoke instead. Or I'll probably drink a little bit because if I was able to just smoke regularly, I wouldn't even drink. So I'm not trying to be no alcoholic. I'm not trying to be that person that drink too much. I just have a lot of mental health issues and the medication, it I don't like how it make my body feel. So I just smoke or I drink a little bit, you know. It says so true. I self-medicate for real, yes. But it has gotten better over time, yes. Thank you so much for the gifts, y'all. I can't smoke anymore and I get angry more often and I hate it. It say, yeah, that's true. It said, fuck, I'll take your meds. I can't get prescribed shit. What the heck? Yes, mama, you are doing what is best for you. I do the same, self-medicate, because sometimes being sober, you will crash out on people. You ain't lying. It makes you put on weight. Yeah, it did help. Now, this one I knew I was really fucked up. Now, if I'd have took some medication and it helped me, that's how you know I really had issues. Just like, say like if you got a cold. Say if you get sick and you catch a cold and you know you sick, but when you take medication, it help. That's how you know you was sick, right? This is how I knew I was sick in the head. Thank you so much for the gifts, y'all. But I was able to, when the medication helped me, I'm like, I was really fucking sick in the head. But not sick in the head while I'm gonna murder somebody innocent and then hell no. Nah, not that type of sick in the head where I'm just killing people and shit. No. Not that type of sick. Like I was sick in the head, like seeing spirits and shit like that. If I need to show a I need to find an old picture of me, right? You could tell. You could tell in my face that I looked sick. Like I was sick. But not like I was literally fucking sick. But I was able to help it. Thank you so much for the gifts, y'all. I'm not sick in the head. Meanwhile, your face got. Hey, shut the fuck up. It said, well, technically, you know you're sick by the symptoms. Well, yes. But I'm in good health, though. I'm getting better, y'all. It said, having fake piercings is normal, guys, throughout all human history. Yes, you're right. I had piercings every lifetime. Thank you so much for the gifts, y'all. Thank y'all so much, y'all. Thank y'all so much for the gifts, y'all. Thank y'all. So, yes, I've been fucked up in the head, you know. Ain't nobody make me crazy. It's genetic. That's genetics. Like, my ancestors got those type of gifts. Thank you so much for the gifts, y'all. Like, that's because, like, my passed on loved ones, they had all type of mental health issues. And I was the one who, I'm the one. Thank you so much for the gifts, y'all. But I'm the one in the family that took every trade. And I wasn't trying to neither. I wasn't trying to take, like, bro, it just genetically happened. All them traits went to me. My mother and my father traits, all that shit went to me. All my granny and them traits, all that shit had to hit me. I don't got hit with that shit. I did, man. They gave me all those traits. All my granny and them, my mama, my father, they gave me all the traits. That's why I have so many fucking issues. Because I accidentally, well, it was by accident. I did not ask to have those type of traits. But I ended up getting those gifts from my granny and them. Genetics. I don't got mental health issues because of trauma. Nobody did shit to me. Nobody. Ain't nobody do me wrong. Even if they thought they did. It didn't affect me. I do not have mental health issues because of trauma. I have mental health issues because it was passed down to me by accident. Well, not by accident, by genetics. It was passed down to me by genetics. Yes, by your family, yes. It's because of my family. And say, yeah, I can kind of see it. Well, yeah, now that I'm telling you, you know now, but you would have never known. Because I act like I am still a normal human being, man. I do more right than people who don't even got issues. I'm not even doing the wrong shit. You would think that I'll be doing fuck shit. To have so many issues, you would think that I'll be slow. You would think that I'll be somebody you can easily deceive. People would think that, damn, how the fuck we can't easily deceive you when you got issues? They like, bro, we know that you kind of a little fucked up in the head, but we still can't deceive you. What the fuck? Because you cannot do that. It said trauma can be a cause or a result, y'all. Yes. Some people get mental health issues genetically, and some people gain a mental health issue because of trauma. So it's two different things. With somebody trauma, they sick. Now the people who trauma, them the ones who they sick in the head in a fucked up way. So now they do fuck shit. They will murder you. Why do you think that? Think about school shooters. They get bullied, they cause trauma, they shoot up the school, they kill people. That's trauma. Now with if somebody fucked up mentally, if somebody got a mental fucking illness, somebody ended up getting a mental health issue because of trauma, be careful with them type of people. They are fucked up. Like, they will murder you. They will murder your ass. They don't care who you is. They will kill their own family. Think about it. Think about when these mentally health issue people, they will kill their own mom. They will kill their own parent. They will kill their own. They will kill their own. Yes. It said people with mental illness due to traumas aren't all. Not all of them. Not all of them. Yo, LOL, some of us are withdrawn and cut off. I think the ones, I really think the worst ones is people who got mental health issues genetically and trauma. Now, I feel like genetically and trauma, I think them are sick individuals. I think they'll do anything to anybody. They hurt themselves. I really think the worst ones might be genetically and trauma. Them the ones who really sick in the head. It say you look fine though. I know. But when I was a kid, I did kind of look sick in the face. A little bit. Just a little bit. But when I fixed it, because look, I'm telling you, when you got a bad mental health issue, it can make you look bad too. It'll even, why do you think that? Think about it. Why do you think with somebody with Down syndrome, you can tell they got Down syndrome? It'll even affect their face features. People with mental health issues, it would affect your beauty. It can affect your face. I say that's true. I think about it. Think about it. I'm finna search up somebody with Down syndrome. Everybody, you can tell when somebody got Down syndrome. Like, everybody with Down syndrome look just like this. Everybody with Down syndrome, look at their face. Because the mental illness has affected their face. Like I said, it was a point in time when I was a kid, that fucking mental health issue was eating me up so bad, and I know that shit was fucking up my face features. That shit would really fuck you up for real. And that's why people feel like they want to try to stress me, because they know I'm beautiful. So they feel like if we stress you, we can affect your beauty. No, the fuck you cannot. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. That's another reason. They feel like, let's try to get you overwhelmed so we can affect your beauty type shit. Let me see if I can find. Let me see if I can find an old picture. Now, I ain't gonna cap. I kind of look the same. Now, let's see. Let's see how I look. Hold on now. Hold on. My mental health was getting better, so of course I looked good around this. So, hey, hold up. What the fuck? Hold on, y'all. I gotta wait. I had to zoom it up, y'all. Hold on. So, y'all, do I look the same, y'all? Well, of course I don't have piercings now, but do I look the same, y'all, or do I look different? I feel like I look the same. This is me without piercings. This is me without piercings. You still pretty. Thank you so much. Thank y'all so much. It say you look different. It say you still look the same, but a little different. Beautiful. Me fixing my mental health issue only gave me a 10% difference. Cause when I went to go get when I went to go get a new ID, it said I look like a 10% difference. Now I look a 10% difference, of course, because of my piercings, but also because I fixed my mental health. It say you look better now. Yeah, because I fixed my mental health. That shit would affect you, man. I'm trying to find let me try let me try to find a let me try to find something where I had a this is when my mental health issue was bad, y'all. Y'all look at me, man. This is when my mental health issue was bad. Now, you know I still got the periods or whatever, but that was when my mental health issue was bad, y'all. What the heck? I feel like I still look the same, but it was bad. Yeah, it was. Yes. It said you was like you was kind of more well, you say I lost weight. I mean, my face do look more fatter in it. My face do kind of look more fatter in that. You look perfect right now. Thank you so much. Yes. It say it does look like you lost weight. Like what? Really, y'all? Oh yeah, it's a live photo, y'all. Let me show y'all the live photo. Hold on. Hold on. This a live photo. I ain't even know. Look. I like your look now. Thank you. Do it still look like I lost weight when I put the photo in live? Because I've been the same weight ever my whole life. Thank you so much, y'all. I never got, I ain't gonna cap. I don't think I ever got bigger than 140 pounds. I've been this weight my whole life. It's different and it's spiritual. You look like a female warrior. Thank you so much. So I ain't never ever got bigger than 140 pounds. So I've really been this weight for a long time. I don't know. It said you look younger. You said I look younger now, or you talking about that picture? You talking about now I look younger, or I looked younger with the picture I just showed you? You look good. Yeah, you looked younger. Yeah, I was 21. I had just turned 21. Thank you. The live photo of you look like a fuller face, but now you look slimmer. Oh wow, damn. I don't know what the fuck happened. What was making me that big? Oh, y'all, I know why I was working at Fat Burger. I think cause I was working at Fat Burger. Oh, I think that's probably why they call it Fat Burger. That shit was probably making me fat. Cause I was eating too much of that fucking Fat Burger. Cause man, I'm telling you. Come on, you know when you work at a job, they don't have you pay every time, but hell yeah. I think cause I used to work at Fat Burger. LOL, that'll do it. Yeah, that's why. That's why, y'all. That's why. I eat more healthier now. Like it used to be times where all I used to do is eat fast food. Like fast food after fast food after fast food. Like that's all I did. And now I eat more healthier now, so I'm not gonna get that. I don't think I'm ever gonna get that big again. Cause I probably was a little big. I was getting big. That fucking fat burger and all that fucking fast food. Yeah, I see. I like men. Hi. Yeah, I'm more healthier, man. I'm more healthier, y'all. Like I'm getting more stronger because I don't eat the wrong foods like I used to do. Like I'm telling you, it was fast food after fast food after fast food. And of course, that shit was gonna make me fat. Now, thank you God that I'm eating more healthier. And y'all, like, even though I know I got my habits, I drink a lot, I smoke a lot, and just because I got too many mental health issues, man. I'm schizo. I'm schizophrenic, and I'm telling y'all, cause y'all my subscribers, and thank y'all for supporting. I mean, I feel like it's right for y'all to know about me if I want to tell y'all about me. Cause I always talk about everybody else's shit when I'm doing tarot, but I could talk about myself neither too, and I don't feel bad about it. Thank you, thank you so much. Just say yeah, you're looking beautiful and healthy. Thank you so much. Thank y'all so much. It say look like you was seeing ghosts in that picture. Ha. Right. You going. Thank you so much, y'all. Oh yeah, so y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all this is a reason. Let me tell y'all a reason why I smoke and drink, okay? And I'm trying to change that habit, so even though, I want to try to change that habit, it's okay. Nobody can judge me about it. Oh, excuse me. Nobody can judge me about it like they holier than thou. Nobody can judge me about that shit at all, okay? So, so basically, um, okay, so I'm schizo. I have different moods. I have a mood disorder. I am fucking psychotic. I used to have psychosis. Well, that's still there, but I'm able to control it now. And I have just about every fucking mental health issue, except for depression. Except for depression, I don't have any depression, and I don't have any Down syndrome. Well, actually, Down syndrome is a mental illness, not a mental health issue. Autism, that's a mental illness, not a mental health issue. So I have just about mental health issue. I'm not mentally ill, but I have mental health issues. And well, you look pretty for someone with hella fucking mental health issues. Thank you so much, y'all. It said, do you have anxiety? Oh yeah, I don't have that. I don't have that though. I don't have that. Oh yeah, let me show y'all. So y'all telling me I look different in this picture. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all this. So you telling me even this picture I got. Hold on. Where that picture go? Oh, here it goes. So y'all think I got more smaller? Do I look? I don't know. I feel like oh that looked good though. You look like a baddie, baby. I looked good, y'all. This was my birthday. This is when I turned 21, y'all. I turned 21. This is when I turned 21. Thank you. Oh yeah, that shit. Oh fuck. It said you look better now. It said you look better. Thank you. My color, my favorite color is dark blue and black. I used to have like purple used to be my favorite color, but now my favorite color is black, and I like blue. You look more beautiful now. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. You look way better now. Thank y'all so much. Hi. Thank you. It said that picture don't look like you. That is me. Well, I mean that's me. Like, I mean maybe because in that picture I didn't have piercings. I was dressed up in it, dude. And you look different when you dress up too. Like if you see, I just put on regular clothes, like I'm gonna look like a regular person. But when I dress up, I look totally different. Like it's gonna always look different when you dress up and shit. Thank you so much for the gifts, y'all. Thank y'all. Yeah, yeah, it's gonna especially it's a yeah, you right. Yes. Yeah, when you dress up, that do make you look different. That's why it feel like when I can dress like this right here, I'm dressing regular. Like I got two braids, whatever, I'm dressing regular and shit. But when I actually dress up, I look so good. Like I know how to put myself together. I just I just sometimes I don't like, I feel like I don't dress up a lot just for my protection. Because every time I know people get jealous about my beauty. So as soon as they find out I'm about to get my hair done, I'm about to be looking good, they over there trying to see how they can try to do some type of murder plot. Why do you think that most women that die, they be beautiful? It's never no ugly. You never see no ugly bitch dying. I ain't gonna cap. You always see beautiful women dying because other women get jealous about that shit. It said people tell me that I look good dressed down. Yeah, yeah. You look beautiful right now. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. This my wait. I can show y'all. Wait, let me show y'all my most recent. This is my most recent picture. These are my most recent pictures, y'all. This right here, y'all. Yeah, they're my most recent pictures, y'all. Yeah, you look good right there. Ha! Thank you so much, y'all. How? I'm not racist, but I like black men. It say I had a best friend who was jealous, shaking my head. It was so ugly. Hell yeah, man. They do that shit, man. People will really, you can fall out. Your friend get jealous of you if she find out that you a wife or something. Like it's that serious. People take that shit that serious where I'm about to fall out with you because you a wife. I'm about to fall out with you because you pretty. I'm about to fall out with you because you know how to fuck. Like, it's that serious. I did not know women. I did not know that females really do that shit. Now, I'm a woman myself. I don't think that way. I'm not about to get jealous of you because you a wife. I'm not getting jealous of you because you fucking on your man or something. People get jealous of that shit, and that is crazy. And say it does look like her. I know it do. I know, but I might do look a little different right now because I have blonde hair. I got black hair, so different colors do make you look different too. But I can't believe I did not know that. I did not know that. It said that's real. And I'm over there like I'm really just like I just can't believe I cannot believe that females really do that. Like, I'm a female myself, but I would never ever get jealous of nobody that's my friend, my family, or a stranger. If I find out, even if it ain't even my business, if you're a wife or not, you right? So if I ever find out, now I say like this, if I ever find out, somebody in my family was about to get married, I'll be at the wedding. I actually, y'all, I never actually never ever been to a wedding my whole life. I never ever been to a wedding. Never. I never even got a chance to go to prom. By the time I was about to go to prom, it was a pandemic. I never even went to prom before. Like, I'm not a regular woman. Like, I know I'm a young woman, but most females, they jealous. Most females are jealous. They got jealousy traits. If they find out you a wife or something, I'm falling out with you. I don't fuck with you. I'm about to find a reason to fall out with you. Oh, you know how to fuck? I'm about to find a reason to fall out with you. Like, bro, what the fuck? Like, I usually can't even keep a friend. I cannot even keep a girlfriend. Now, like I said, I can keep man friends. I have guy friends that we've been friends for years. I have guy friends, we've been friends for years. The only women figure in my life that still love me is some of my family, most of my family. Matter of fact, like my grandma and them, they all love me. But I can never keep no girlfriend in my life. Ever. It's only one girlfriend that's been my friend for a minute now. And I think she probably just might be my cousin or something. I think that the girlfriend that I have in my life, I think she might be my family member. I think she might be my cousin. I'm not sure, but she gotta probably be my cousin. She just might be my cousin. Because I really cannot keep a girlfriend in my life. So you know how people be like, bitch, you can't even keep a friend. I understand. I already know that. They get jealous of me. Duh. But I still got a family. And I still got friends. I still have friends. But the truth is, y'all, I really can't keep a friend. I can't. They get jealous of me. Soon as they find out I'm intelligent, I'm falling out with you. Soon as they find out I'm a wifey, soon as they find out my future, and they find out I'm gonna be a wife and get all this money and shit, I'm falling out with you. Soon as they find out I'm popular and celebrities know me and shit, I'm falling out with you. So I know I can't keep a friend. That shit, to be honest, like, I know that, like I said, I know I can get any man that I want, but usually I would have to break up with that dude because he get jealous of me. Like, everybody be getting jealous of me, man. They fall out with me. They find out like, oh, look, you can think just like this. I get 2 birds to the scout, right? And then next thing you know, you see me with a different hairstyle and shit. They get jealous. They over there get jealous. Even if I put lashes on or not. They mad for the day. Like, who the fuck? How the fuck do you even do that? How the fuck do people do that? How do you even, how the fuck do somebody even get in that energy? How the fuck do you do that? Like, how do people do that? How can you even have the energy to hate? How the fuck do you even do that? Like, that's some shit. That's some crazy shit. How can somebody just wake up today and say, I'm about to snake my friend because she know how to fuck? How the fuck do you even get in that type of energy? And say you seem like a nice person. I am a great person. People don't fall out with me because I'm a bad person. People fall out with me because they know that they can't snake me. They'll just leave me alone. They can't snake me. Usually when people, they'll keep snakes in their life to the point where them snakes get murdered they ass. And that's why people get, just like Kanika Jenkins. They been snakes in her life. They just ain't want to get away from her. And that's how they was able to snake her. Because they stayed around her for a minute knowing they ain't like her. So they was able to snake you. So I'm thanking you, God, for the snakes that left my life. I'm thanking you so much. I appreciate all the snakes who had to leave my life. You know that I can't be around you too much. I'm too jealous of you. Thank you. Thank you for leaving my life. Because that's what get people killed. That's what really get people killed. Keeping the wrong friends in your life, knowing they jealous, knowing they envious, knowing they want to snake you. That's what get people killed. So I'm thanking you for all the snakes that left my motherfucking life. Thank you for cutting me the fuck off. Because that literally get people murdered and shit. People will stay around. They don't even get fucked. They'll stay around. Knowing they don't like it. They even stay around. No to cut me the fuck off, please. I ain't gonna be hurt. It ain't gonna make me no different. One monkey don't stop no show, bitch. One monkey do not stop no show. Remember, it's a time I ain't know you. I took this path by myself. I drove from state to state to state by myself. So just know it ain't gonna make me no different. So y'all, let's see if we get to this, y'all. It said, like the singer Selena, her friend shot her. What the fuck? Oh yeah, man. Hell yeah. That's why I'm thanking you, God, I'm thanking you, God, that the motherfuckers be cutting me off. Please. Please. You know you don't like me and shit? Cut me the fuck off. Brag about it. Tell a friend and tell a friend. Tell your friends and your cousin them that you cut my ass off because you was too jealous of me. Thank you. Get the fuck on. Yes. It say yes. LOL. Yes. Oh my God. And it always be a friend that get them set up. Thank you so much. Just like that girl, you know that girl that died in Mexico? You know what her friends took her all the way to Mexico just to set her up. They took a whole road trip just to set her up, man. Just to set her up. And they waited till that she got drunk. Oh, we gonna wait till you get drunk. And they so scary. Why you gotta wait till somebody get drunk? That means you really scary. You scary as hell. Oh, I gotta wait till this person get drunk. They might beat me the fuck up type shit. But the thing is, I have got drunk. I ain't gonna cap. I have got to the point where I have got drunk Where motherfuckers thought they was gonna snake me, but you can't even snake me when I'm under the influence. I'm powerful as hell. Well, I'm powerful than a bitch sober or, drinking or something. And so I think I seen that, yeah. They do that shit. Think about Lil Durk, yo. Lil Durk friend got him locked up. So if you a snake, get the fuck on. Please cut me the fuck off. Cut me the fuck off and tell a friend to tell a friend. What the fuck? You better get the fuck out. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Yeah, Lil Durk, he over there telling his friend all his business. The motherfucker got a wire on. He the one who got Lil Durk locked up. His own friend. Think about, look, y'all, think about YNW Melly. He literally killed his own friend and made a song about it. Cut me the fuck off. Cut me the fuck off. I wouldn't even be mad at you. Get the fuck up. Just like it said, bro, his mans was touching on him. What? What the fuck? What the hell? Just think about it. Think about what Diddy. Now, Biggie Smalls would have just cut his ass off. I think Biggie would still be alive. Just like Tupac. They all died by snake-ass friends. If Biggie would have just didn't come back to Cali that night, he would have prevented himself from murder. He would have prevented himself. If he would have got that motherfucker out of his life, Diddy was jealous. You don't know what jealous of people would do. So I appreciate all the snakes. If you snake me, thank you that you got the fuck out of my life before you was gonna take that shit to a whole nother level. Get your ass the fuck up. But like I said, God, I would never hate on nobody relationship. Even if you got married before me, if you in a happily ever after, if you in a relationship, if you got a better man, that shit don't make me no difference. I would never hate on nobody. I don't know how to hate. I don't know how to be mad for too long. I'm too much at peace. I don't know how to be jealous. That's why I'm trying to figure out how the fuck do you get jealous? So can anybody... Y'all, I have a question. Thank you so much, y'all. I have a question. How can somebody just get jealous? How the fuck can you even do that? I never got jealous of nobody ever in my life. I would never get jealous of your kids. I would never get jealous that you did something before me. You got married before me. You got rich before me. You got a deal before me. You got a kid before me. You got a house before me. You got a car before me. You got a better car than mine. You got a better hair. You probably got more hair than me. More edges than me. More bread. Your business probably get more money than me. I don't know how to hate. I would never ever get insecure because somebody know how to fuck or something. That shit would never make me insecure. I'm not going to get insecure about your body. If you got a fatter ass than me, if you got bigger titties than me, if your body looked better than me, if you probably had more meat on your body, because you know I'm skinny, nothing hurt me. It don't say somebody say you just look, is Miss Little Skinny thing gonna be there? Say if somebody say, is Little Miss Skinny bitch gonna be there? Ha! That shit not gonna affect me. I said she really don't care about the hate. No, I don't. I really don't. And I'm not in that energy. So nobody has my energy. Most of them people energy, they in the energy of hate and jealousy. I don't even know how to do that. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Can somebody tell me, how the fuck do somebody even do that? I never ever hated on nobody ever in my life. If my family doing better than me, that's great. I'm glad. I never hated on that. I would never hate on that. Somebody get rich before me and you got more money. If you doing better than me, I promise you, I would never hate on you. I would never get jealous of it. You would not make me insecure. You would never make me unmotivated. Like, why you got that in? I'm finna give up on myself because you got it and not down. I would never ever be in that energy. And Sarah, they're hating because they're jealous of you. Okay, so how do somebody get jealous though? I never got jealous of anybody. So I'm trying to figure out, how the fuck do y'all even do that? These people think that I took her energy. No, the fuck you didn't. Nobody ever took my energy. Because I'm not even in the energy of jealousy. I'm not in the energy of hate. I don't know how to do that. I don't even know how to do that shit. Why do you think that I can't get mad at somebody for long? I'll probably get pissed off for a little minute. But after that, I'm over it. Because I don't have those type, I'm not in that energy. So nobody has my energy. Thank y'all. It said because of insecurity within themselves. Okay. So let's get deeper. How the fuck do you get insecure with yourself? I never got insecure by myself. Now, like I said, I look beautiful with a wig on or a wig off. They do not make me insecure. I always wear wigs or always keep my hair done just to protect my roots because I'm a root worker. Not everybody are root workers. I'm a root worker. So I gotta protect my hair and shit. That's why certain people never, God don't even, it's 12:12. And when I said it, the time changed. Now it's 12:13. But think about it, y'all. The only people that ever touched my hair was my family, my root, right? You get it? The only people that was able to touch my hair was my family. When I ever got my braids done, my cousin or my auntie would do my hair. Nobody can even touch my hair. Even when I ask somebody to do my hair, they'll decline. They like, I'm not touching it. They get scared. They will even decline. They don't need to do my hair. I don't want to do your hair. I'm not doing your hair. Because they scared. That's how powerful my hair is. So no, I'm not insecure. Like I know, of course, I'm still, like, of course I'm still, growing my edges back, but it don't make me insecure because if somebody got more edges than me or something, I didn't kind of fucked up my edges a little bit because I kept putting too much glue on my hair. But it's growing back now because I'm being careful with, my edges. So, of course, my edges growing back, but that don't make me insecure. I keep my hair done, and not because I'm insecure, because I'm a root fucking worker. I know how to bless people and curse people. At least she cares about herself and not what other people do. Yes. So yes, like I just really realized that like the only people who touch my hair in life is my family. They the only people that ever touch my hair. Before I started doing my own hair, my auntie would do my hair. My grandma would do my hair. My mama do my hair. My God, let nobody else touch my hair. I can't even touch my hair. Only thing I can do to it is just put a wig on it, put some braids in it. God don't even want me touching my own hair. That's how powerful my roots is. That's how powerful my root is. And I'm not insecure. I just keep my hair done because I am a tarot reader, and it's a lot of energy. It's a lot of energy. It's a lot of energy I hold. But I don't hold none of that fucking predator ass shit. And look, every time, guess what, y'all? Every time I will ask somebody outside of my family to do my hair, they'll be like, no. They will literally decline it. That's how I literally I had to learn how to do my own hair because they was scared. Like, that's how powerful my roots is, that the people outside of my family naturally know to decline. I have to decline. I cannot touch your roots. That's how powerful my roots is. That's how powerful my blood is. People get scared. If anybody think they gonna try to do some type of blood work on me, they life gonna get bad. They life will get bad. And say they try to attack you, but you attacking everything around them. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, y'all. And for you black women out there, y'all gotta most definitely protect your roots. Because if I know for the simple fact that everybody outside of my family declined, they literally said, I'm not doing your hair. Well, they'll never text me back. I would text a hairdresser and I said, can you do my hair? They'll leave me on red. That's so crazy. That's so crazy when you really. That's so crazy when you really think about it. That's so crazy. Nobody else. I'm literally been. Well, of course, y'all. I'm in my 20s. So all my whole life, the only person that touched my hair was my family. Oh yeah, the only person that he allowed to do is this girl, and I was just talking about it, your mama. And the reason why God allowed her to do my hair, because that was actually for her protection. I actually protected that woman. The fact that they were trying to kill new mama. They were trying to kill her, but they couldn't kill her because she touched my roots. So they couldn't kill her. They could take her out. Say intuition, you know. And she a good person too. Your intuition. Oh yeah. Yes, I know that I'm a root worker. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all later, y'all. I don't know why it's lagging, but see y'all later, y'all. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. And I think I'm going to do more videos when, I'm talking more about myself and stuff and my experiences. Because, I always do talk about everybody else when I do tarot readings. And not to just try to, expose everybody's secrets or just, it's just when I'm doing readings, anything can pop up. So, if anybody, I'm sorry for anybody if they feel like, if they took it personally what I said. I'm not trying to throw shots at somebody specifically. I'm just reading. I'll be reading cards. But yes, I'm going to start talking about myself more and shit. But see y'all later, y'all. Make sure